Hey folks, it's Bobo the Vulture and Let's Play Castle of the Winds. It's Bobo the Vulture and Let's Play Castle of the Winds. It's Bobo the Vulture. And yes, it's a broken record with Let's Play Castle of the Winds. Let's look at the map. We're a little speck in the universe. Looking at yourself on a map makes you feel so small and insignificant. Unless you're looking at yourself on, like, you know, Google Earth. And if you can see yourself on Google Earth, you're probably pretty significant. I mean, as far as your, size goes. You're a big dude, is what I'm trying to say. Or dudette. I looked at the statistics and the insight on my Google videos, and women have watched my videos. I know it's a surprise. I found a couple traps. Yeah, disarm those things. That's how we do it. That's how we do in Grove Street. Because I'm totally from Grove Street. You know, me and CJ. Oh my god! That was the most, like, boo surprise appearance of this man that I've ever seen. Usually has a giant posse that you have to fight your way through before you even see him. We just took out one giant, or one huge ogre, and, well, you see where I'm going. Before you looms a gigantic figure out of legend. Long ago, in a more peaceful time, your godparents spun tales of the 9 worlds around you. The worlds of the Aesir and the Vanir gods above, the world of the dead and the dark dwarfs below, and grim worlds of frost and flame and stone, through which stride the mighty Jotuns, called giants in those rare times when they walk the earth. The enormous being before you can only be such a Jotun, taller and broader than any man, or even any ogre, yet equipped and accounted, what a word. Accounted in a manner which suggests intelligence much beyond any mere monster. I guess literacy. In no weird sense. Yes. Such intelligence. Eyes which gleam with evil meet your gaze. The giant rubs his broad chin and shouts in a gravelly bass. Who is the impertinent human who would visit Hrungnir with a weapon drawn? At last, you confront the one who destroyed your foster parents' farm, who burned and pillaged the simple hamlet which sheltered you, who in his pursuit of you has slaughtered all you hold dear. Hrungnir notes your mounting rage and chuckles. Ah, so you were the one I was to kill, the little creature who caused such a disturbance in the upper fortress. I suspected those villagers were too meek to have been the threat I sought. How kind of you to come to me so that I may finish the task properly. My lord need never know of my initial failure. Guards, destroy this foolish pest! Wait a second. Like, he says a whole bunch of S's in there, and they aren't F's. Ah, foe, you were the one I was to kill, the little creature who caused such a disturbance in the upper fortress. I suspected that those villagers were too meek. Anyway. An imperious gesture from Hrungnir summons a squad of armed ogres. As they rush at you, the giant hefts a round boulder in one hand. And now, folks, because he was only visible for a second before, you get your first good look at Hrungnir. He's a pimp! Look at his medallion. Look at his chopped off arms. Look at his mace. By the way, he's not just Hrungnir. He's Hrungnir, the hill giant lord. And he's already... We missed him. He threw a boulder at us and hit. I smote him and I drove him back a step, and he hit me. Oh, he's barely avoiding my blows. He threw another boulder at me. I bet if I cast heal, it's still not gonna... Yeah, it's not even gonna do enough to keep me alive, is it? I missed Hrungnir. Problem with this, folks, is I'm trying to do, you know, close-up combat with Hrungnir, the Hill Giant Lord, and it's not out of choice at this point, because if I try to run away from him, he will throw boulders at me as a ranged attack, and they'll hurt just as much as any other attack that he would do. I just gotta keep hitting Hrungnir, the Hill Giant Lord, in this epic showdown. He keeps throwing boulders at me and hitting. Yeah, that's right, flinch, Hrungnir. How hurt are you at this point? You're injured. You're not really that injured. You're not like, ow, I'm in real pain. You're just sort of, I guess I should take note of the fact that somebody is hitting me. Wow. Well, there you go, folks. I was killed by Hrungnir, the Hill Giant Lord. What can I do but load the game and know that when I go down this staircase, somewhere down there, not necessarily, because, you know, this is going to be a brand new... I thought it was going to be a brand new map. I tell you what, just for purposes of not cheating, I won't load this up so there's a different map every time. Alright, folks, this is it. This is the floor we've been waiting for. This is the battle that we've been seeking this whole time. Ooh, and a staff. And a smirking sneak thief. Yeah, a smirking sneak thief hits me. Yeah, the smirking sneak thief is dead. He stole an elixir of heal minor wounds. Okay, he stole it off of that belt. I see a monster. You know, it could be Hrungnir, the Hill Giant Lord. I'm not even laughing. Heal medium. What's a spell book of a spell I already have? Well, that slime isn't coming to get me right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and empty the contents of this purse anyway. Yes, I do see a monster. And yes, I continue to see a monster. And I will keep seeing a monster. Even though you don't approve, Mom and Dad. Nah, it's not a dating issue thing at all. Alright, the slime is dead. Ding dong. The wicked slime. You know that's going to be worth some money. Money in the bank. Wolfman Jack. Wolfman Jack's about to kill me, brother. I got some silver. Yay. Hey, another spell book. This is one that's a book of spells I don't know. So, I'm excited about that, but I'm also still recuperating from the fact that somewhere around any corner on this floor, we're going to once again find Hrungnir, the Hill Giant Lord. I'm Bobo the Vulture. Thanks very much for watching. Bye. Bye-bye.